No Harry Potter movie is
And
good.
you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello everyone, so I'm back today to talk about episode 1 of Obi-Wan, or not episode 1, episode 4 of Obi-Wan. I was watching episode 1 of The Boys, so my head was kind of mixed up with numbers. So yeah, I'm back, and I'm in this weird kind of altered version of my setup from the first interview recorded for a new series, Hollywood in Canada. And which is a new series which we announced just on, I guess, yesterday from when you're seeing this, or 2 days ago from when you're seeing this. And the first interview, of course, will be out on Monday with a very special guest, which will be announced Sunday. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that, I guess. But let's talk about Obi-Wan. So I'm going to do this like I did it last time because I enjoyed doing that and I want to do it again. So the awards that we're going to kind of be giving out to kind of talk about this episode are going to be the Coward Award, the MVP Award, or Most Valuable, or MVC Award, I guess, Most Valuable Character, the Annoying Award, and the Idiot Award. And those will be kind of the ones we'll do, and then, yeah, we'll kind of just see what happens from there. So, yeah, let's start with the first one, which is the Idiot Award. Now, this one was actually very close. There's actually two people who really came kind of close to getting this award, but I ended up going with the Stormtroopers. Now, the reason I went with the Stormtroopers instead of the character who I was going to, which was the Freedom Fighter, whoever that was, I can't remember her name right now, but it was the Freedom Fighter who was helping Leia when she decided to run back and try to fight Darth Vader by herself, and leave Leia alone. That was kind of a very big L on her part, and it was very close to that. If she had failed, I think she would have probably gone over it, but I'm sorry. If you're a bunch of Stormtroopers sitting in front of the goddamn Jedi you're trying to find, you have no excuse to not notice him. You're telling me that they didn't have a single picture of him? Like, come on. That's ridiculous. So yeah, the Stormtroopers get the Idiot Award, which I feel like typically you would just give it to them because that's kind of who they are, right? So, yeah, they're going to get that award. Now, the next award that we're going to give out is the Annoying Award. Now, this award was actually, again, was very close to the Freedom Fighter versus the people who actually got this, and it's not going to just be one person, but it says the Inquisitors as a whole, and of course I'm blocking this picture, so I'm going to move it. But yeah, I mean, the Inquisitors they were really just no. And I'm going to specifically give it to the fifth brother, honestly, because the Inquisitors in this episode just felt like they didn't need to be there. Darth Vader, who we will talk about later, obviously, just was the star of the show. I kind of spoiled which award he's going to get, but I just don't think that they were at all necessary. And so, yeah, also, hold on. There we go. That's weird that disappeared. But yeah, so I'm just gonna fix that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they get the whatever award I get, the Annoying Award, because they were just there. And the fifth brother specifically trying to be all like, oh my god, I'm a Sith, I deserve to be here, and fighting over who's gonna be able to be the third lackey to Darth Vader. Like, come on, we really don't care. And it was just unnecessary conflict. So that's kind of that. And then obviously we have to give the MVC award, I guess, or the whatever the most valuable character, or the best character, whatever you want to call it, right? It's got to go to Darth Vader. I mean, honestly, Darth Vader is awesome, and just Darth Vader being there and Darth Vader just kind of doing his own thing, it's just amazing. Like, honestly, just Darth Vader, he's just so cool. And then I love the scene where he comes in initially, right? And he goes and he starts like just randomly force choking people and throwing them across the gun just because he can. And he knows he's going to try to bait out Obi-Wan, and it's just amazing. I love how it's done. Overall, I think it's just great. I'm just going to move this a little bit. There we go. But yeah, overall, I think it's just great, and obviously he deserves it. He was just the best. And then even those like the fight scenes at the end, which we'll talk about in a minute, but I mean, just the way he'll just kind of like, you're like, oh no, where's it come from? And then he just appears again. It's awesome. I love Darth Vader so much. He's awesome. Now, the Coward Award has to go to the person who Darth Vader fought a lot, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, this is interesting, right? Because Obi-Wan seems to have just not gotten favorable treatment throughout this entire show for me. Mainly because I feel like he's just the least awesome part of the show. Look, I'm sorry, but the Luke thing, in The Last Jedi, it makes more sense to his character. I mean, I guess it does to Obi-Wan too, but at least Luke still was able to, when it came down to it, he was able to remain kind of calm and in that headspace. But on the other hand, Obi-Wan was just bad. Luke, at least, when he was fighting Kylo Ren, he was doing it cleverly, right? He was like, I'm going to fight you, but in reality, he wasn't really. Obi-Wan is just weak. He just looks washed. When I thought of when I saw him was, this is just an unserious Jedi right here. And, that's not Obi-Wan. I don't love this, and I understand there's a motivation around it, but I don't know. I don't like it. He should have put up more of a fight against Darth Vader. And I understand, obviously, but still, I don't know. And I didn't like the fact that Darth Vader didn't just go after him. He could have. He's that powerful. He could have done something, but I mean, it's the TV show, and you gotta kind of let it be what it's gonna be. But those are all the awards. Now Leia didn't get an award. Neither did the farmer who sold them out. I wasn't sure if I was going to give him an award. He was kind of close to the Coward Award because, he was a coward, but, And Leia, I think, will always be in the running for, one of the kind of annoying award, or that kind of award, because she always finds a way to be, to move the plot forward, which is good for the story, but bad for all of us. Also, we do need to talk a little bit about Reva and why I think she deserves to definitely be, that's why he made it the Inquisitors as a whole, is because, look, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, we need the whole, I don't know what it is about it, and I don't know how they're going to solve this, or explain this if they do, but how did she actually get to the end of the tunnel before Leia? How did she know, the only way she could have known where the tunnel was going is if she went through the tunnel. The only way she could have gone through the tunnel is if she would have had to pass Leia, because Leia was in front of her. So does that mean that she passed Leia to get to the tunnel, but then they didn't see each other? You know what I mean? And if she knew where the tunnel was going, then how? Because then it's not a secret tunnel, which means the Jedi did a bad job. Also, there's a Quinlan Voss reference that he's alive, I think. I'm not 100% sure they're talking about Quinlan Voss, but I'm pretty sure they were, because there's something about being blind, and obviously he's blind. I thought he was dead. I'm going to have to rewatch the Clone Wars just to double-check that fact, but, this was a good episode. The fight scenes are just awesome. If Obi-Wan just did a little bit more fighting, and less dying and being bad. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow the social media, hit the notification bell, because then you'll know on Monday at, I think it's 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, when the first episode of the interview will be released, because it'll be doing the premiere thing. So yeah, it'll be there, and it'll be on that. I don't know. If you go on the social media, you'll be able to find kind of that information, because there's a poster that has it that I made. But yeah, and I will be probably doing The Boys season 3 episode 1 to 3 review, probably. I don't know if I'll do split into 3 episodes. Anyways, we'll figure that out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, follow us on social media, and of course, see you next time. Bye.